Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? They were lucky to get him out of bounds. What a return as he almost took him for the touchdown. The Panthers' offense has ideal field position after that spectacular return. And as we watch... receiver come onto the field. When you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him.
Touchdown, FIU! And they score first.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that throw.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Texas State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not overly complicated. Not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball, and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. On first and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Third and goal from way back there. Working that left side now. And they're able to get him on the ground.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
They could make this a two-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little quick. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Florida International. Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going over the top. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far from the speedster.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. Running back searching for a hole.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. He's got the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Off the play fake. He's got an open man. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Gets away. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
Well, it's an early down on the 1-yard line, so I think everybody's expecting run. They go play action to see if they can catch the defense off guard, but they do a good job in the back end with coverage. Incomplete.
Slams it ahead. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Herring. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
FIU will line up to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets a block. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit.
And that's a live ball behind the line. Bounced right back to them.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Pulls and fires complete. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a 1st down. He wants to throw. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Strong. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum. Listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. As he had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
FIU pushing tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. They'll go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bat.
And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Quarterback adapted. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job at pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He's got him wide open. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires Here's the pass, intercepted. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players, certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
It's complete. At the 35, he's open. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Third down play from the gun. He finds his man. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Panthers are on the move. The give to the back. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. This is a designed run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you're looking for from the defense. You're expecting runs, 2nd and goal. Got to find a way. You can't give an inch. This part of the field, this yard marker right here, you've got to be physical. Nice job by the defense winning that 2nd down.
After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to run it in from the 2 on 3rd down? Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
Fires to the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Still running at the 40. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle, just knocking away defenders. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. They're going to ride this running back. Obliterates him, still on the move. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
They'll try to power it in. Touchdown, Texas State! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're going to run it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Garrison. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. FIU set up with another first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Powers through the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Reception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about...
He wants to go deep. And the misconnection on the first attempt, see if he gets a little looser. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
They'll line up for a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it slips through his fingers in. Would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exact.
Fires one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. He's back to throw on second down. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game. And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on third down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Across the 25, he's got room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. It has been said that the opposite